From Ariana Grande's freakishly large hands to Madonna using someone else's body, here are the times celebs and influencers were called out for Photoshop. Starting off with a model whose doorframe wasn't exactly built right. Kendall Jenner has had her fair share of Photoshop fails. She already has the most perfect body, so I don't exactly understand her need to Photoshop. Anyway, Kendall posted a casual mirror selfie on her Instagram with a friend peeking out from behind, but fans noticed a little bit more than her perfect hair and gorgeous velvet dress. It seems like Kenny booted up the Photoshop to make her tiny waist even smaller than it actually is. How did fans find out? Well, she made the mistake of posing in front of a doorframe, which, as we all know, are usually pretty much straight. But the frame on Kendall's right was totally wonky. Now, I'm sure it wasn't an architectural issue, but this isn't the first time she's been called out for Photoshop. Sorry, I mean bad Photoshop. Just take a look at her latest snap in a bikini. Kendall looked stunning in her barely there bikini. She shared a series of pictures from her vacation. In the one I'm talking about, she's popping a squat in a tiny string bikini. Not a single fold or blemish on her body, but fans' eyes were drawn to the bottom half of the picture. And no, it's not because she was basically naked, it's because one of her hands seemed a little, disfigured. Just take a look yourself. Not only are they disturbingly long, but also very blurry, which is, of course, a telltale sign of editing. I mean, did she not see this before posting it? In an effort to tone up her thighs, Kendall totally forgot about her hands, which seem as long as her legs in this picture. Her bizarre hands left people seriously concerned. Some even had to double check whether this was a post by the actual Kendall Jenner or just a nasty troll. Plus, some very observant fans also noticed that her skin color completely changes near her hands in this photo. Her skin is red in the image, probably because of all the sun she's been soaking up, but her hands are completely pale. Spooky. Now, Kendall's not the only member of the Kardashian clan whose hands have been under scrutiny. Just look at the Kardashian sister who said she loves fixing up her photos before posting them. Khloe Kardashian. Yeah, we could already tell. Last year, fans trolled Khloe hard after she posted a series of photos on Instagram. And while Kendall saved the worst for last, Khloe's picture was the very first one. She poses in a short blonde bob behind a wooden wall. Thank God the walls were intact. What was completely out of order, though, were her hands. One commenter said that they looked about a foot long. Yikes. Now, Khloe's been called out for her photoshopping tendencies a whole lot, probably more than the entire family combined, whether it's her hands that look like chicken feet or the face that doesn't even look like it belongs to her. Miss Khloe seems to have forgotten what she looks like herself, but she's admitted that all of this hate and ridicule has taken its toll on her. The Kardashian sister said she's now scared of posting pictures online because she'll probably get bullied for them. Now, I feel like I've been talking forever about the Kardashians, but no Kardashian takedown is complete without including the matriarch of the clan. Now, I'm sure Kris Jenner uses the smoothing filter every now and then, like pretty much every aging celebrity, and there's no denying that she's managed to age very gracefully up till now. Still, there's one picture of her that comes to mind, and this time, she didn't just completely smooth over her own face, she's accompanied by decorated chef Gordon Ramsay in the picture, and even he wasn't safe from the smoothing wand. Yep, Kris didn't just get rid of all her wrinkles, but Gordon's too. The way fans clocked it was hilarious. Basically, both Kris and Gordon shared snaps from when they met up. Now, Gordon decided to keep things authentic and posted the unedited picture, while Kris did things the Kardashian way. Okay, I promise I'm done talking about the Kardashian family. There are just too many examples to get through. Speaking of 2015, an artist released a promo shot that year that generated quite a buzz. Not for the reasons you might be thinking of. Ariana Grande gave us a fail to remember. Sadly, the new single was completely overshadowed by the snap she shared for it. And nope, not because of how good it was. I mean, Ari did look stunning, but so did her thumb, for all the wrong reasons. As she stood with her arms crossed in front of her chest, Ariana's thumb looked really disturbing. long. It was almost as long as her famous ponytail. Now, the comments on the post naturally flooded within minutes of the shot being posted, and Ariana acted quickly by disabling the comments. Now, let's take a look at another singer whose Photoshop fail was quickly caught onto. But to be fair to her, she's not the one who posted the picture in the first place. Selena Gomez. Hong Van Gogh, Selena's makeup artist, posted a snap of her on his Instagram, probably to showcase his makeup skills, but fans were talking about Selena's hair instead, not because of the immaculate styling, but because of the messed up wall behind it. Yep, just a peek over her right shoulder shows that her hair has been very obviously edited, probably in an attempt to make it fan out just right. Now, this photo's unavailable on Van Gogh's Insta, and for good reason. Of course, fans couldn't stop talking about this Photoshop fail. Now, this next musician took things a step too far. She actually edited herself onto someone else's body. Aubrey O'Day. I mean, I've heard of vacation envy, but this is just on a whole other level. In a now infamous post on Instagram, Abby seems to be posing in Bali, but a TikToker decided to investigate instead of double tapping the picture and moving on, and she revealed that Aubrey had heavily edited these pics. Nope, not just her face and body, but it seems like she'd straight up cut and pasted herself into someone else's pictures. Now, the TikTok has been deleted for copyright claims, but I've got to admit that the evidence was quite convincing. O'Day has spoken up against these accusations, but she hasn't exactly denied it. The singer said she's been in the industry for 20 years and has been traveling since she was 7. So yeah, not exactly denying anything. Now, let me tell you something even more hilarious. This isn't the only celeb who's been accused of doing this, and you won't believe who else has. Hint, she's been in the industry for decades. I'm talking about Madonna, of course. Yep, even an icon like Madonna is prone to reaching for the Photoshop tool. In 2021, she posted a strange snap that left everyone talking. The singer literally just pasted her face over another girl's body. Now, I'm not sure how the 63-year-old thought that fans would just accept she had a teen's body, but, well, at least she tried. In it, the singer's posing in a Joy Division shirt, a checkered skirt, and boots. The 63-year-old posted this photo while promoting her album, Ramble Heart, but she never spoke about the fact that she's quite literally borrowed someone else's body, and the body in question belonged to TikToker Amelia Goldie. She called Madonna out after noticing the shocking ripoff, but the singer never addressed the rumors, and fans were just confused and slightly terrified. The picture is very much uncanny valley. The whole debacle was pretty strange. Now, celebs are probably never going to stop using Photoshop, but we'll also never stop calling them out for it. These are the top influencers and celebrities who have been caught for blatant Photoshop.